Tonight, we're not just revisiting a moment. We're immersing ourselves in a cultural earthquake, a seismic shift orchestrated by a singular force. This isn't merely a recap of awards. It's a deep dive into the heart of a movement, a celebration of identity, and an analytical look at how one artist, Bad Bunny, didn't just win trophies. He redefined the very fabric of global music. Get ready to feel the rhythm, understand the impact, and celebrate the man who dared to be authentically himself, changing the world in the process. Tonight, we embark on a journey far beyond the glitz and glamour of an awards show. This is a story woven with threads of heritage, audacious courage, relentless evolution, and the undeniable rise of a star who emerged from the sun-drenched soul of Puerto Rico to captivate and challenge the world. He shook the global stage so profoundly that even the most iconic American institutions, like the Super Bowl, had to concede, all right, we need him. Yes, we are talking about Bad Bunny, Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio, the artist who arrived at the Latin Grammy Awards not just as a nominee, but as a cultural titan, leading the pack with an astounding 12 nominations. He departed that night not just with 5 gleaming trophies, but with his legacy etched deeper than the most resonant reggaeton bassline, a testament to his unparalleled impact. But let's be clear, this is no mere recap. This is a tribute, a reflective journey, a vivid memory, the kind of narrative you'll want to absorb, to ponder, and perhaps even share a knowing smile over. It's an analytical exploration of his musical genius, a celebratory ode to his cultural impact, and an informative report on a night that truly made history. For all you Grammy aficionados, young adults finding your voice, discerning music critics, global Latinos, and every music fan in between, this is for you. And as you settle in, feeling the pulse of the story, do us a favor, gently tap that like button, as if you're adding a subtle beat to our narrative. It signals to the algorithm that this isn't just content, it's a conversation, a shared experience. And if you're new to our community, subscribe and join our growing family of storytellers and music lovers. Let's begin this unforgettable journey. Bad Bunny didn't just stumble onto the global stage. He marched there with an undeniable rhythm, an infectious attitude, and an absolutely unbothered level of confidence that has become his signature. It's a confidence that eloquently states, "If you don't like it, that sounds like your problem." This isn't arrogance. It's a profound self-assurance rooted in his identity and his art. What makes Benito's triumph so deeply emotional, so profoundly resonant, isn't solely the sheer number of awards he collected. It's the profound weight, the cultural significance, of the words he uttered that night, words that echoed far beyond the auditorium. There are many ways of being patriotic. We chose music. That single declaration? That's more than a quote. It's a philosophy, a rallying cry, a poetic manifesto, a cinematic moment, and a definitive mic drop all rolled into one. It encapsulates the very soul of Latin music and culture, a vibrant, resilient culture that often defends itself not with aggression, but with an irresistible rhythm, with an unwavering sense of identity, and with a pride that dances joyously before it ever needs to speak. This statement resonated deeply with global Latinos, affirming their experiences and their contributions to the world stage. It was a moment of collective pride, a celebration of cultural power. Bad Bunny's critically acclaimed and commercially dominant album, Debí Tirar Más Fotos, was far more than just a collection of songs. It was a meticulously crafted love letter to his homeland, Puerto Rico, and a bold artistic statement. This wasn't just another reggaeton album. It was a masterclass in genre fusion and cultural homage. The album's innovative soundscape featured a rich tapestry of live instrumentation, providing a warmth and organic feel often absent in contemporary urban music. This was seamlessly blended with the pulsating, undeniable backbone of reggaeton, creating a familiar yet fresh sonic experience. But what truly set it apart was the subtle yet powerful inclusion of the plena heartbeat, a traditional Puerto Rican folk music style, infusing the modern sound with an ancestral echo. It's this sophisticated fusion of contemporary production and deep-rooted cultural elements that makes the album a landmark achievement, appealing to both young adults seeking innovation and music critics appreciating its depth. Debí Tirar Más Fotos is the kind of album that possesses a rare duality. It compels you to move, to dance with uninhibited joy, and then, in a quiet moment, it makes you pause and reflect on life's deeper meanings, perhaps at 3 a.m. This unique combination of infectious energy and profound introspection is a hallmark of Benito's artistry. The album's impact was undeniable at the Grammys. The title track itself, a poignant reflection on missed moments and cherished memories, secured both Best Urban Song and Best Urban Performance, a testament to its lyrical depth and innovative delivery. Voy a llevarte PR, an anthem of Puerto Rican pride and longing, fittingly snagged Best Reggaeton Performance, celebrating its authentic sound. And the entire project, a cohesive and groundbreaking body of work, rightfully took home Best Urban Music Album. This level of success isn't merely a stroke of luck. It's the direct result of deliberate intention, meticulous craft, and the unwavering vision of an artist who steadfastly refuses to be confined by genre labels, or any labels for that matter. He is, in essence, unboxable. If he were to be delivered to the Grammys in a conventional cardboard box, one imagines the box itself would spontaneously open, unable to contain his boundless artistry. This artistic freedom is a huge draw for young adults and music fans who value authenticity. Let's be unequivocally clear. Latin music isn't merely rising on the global stage. It rose years ago, confidently brewed its coffee, prepared a delicious arroz con pollo, and has since taken its rightful, prominent seat at the head of the global music table. This isn't a trend, it's a permanent fixture, a cultural force that has reshaped the industry landscape. The statistics speak volumes, serving as an informative report on this undeniable shift. In 2024 alone, Latin music generated an astonishing $1.4 billion in revenue within the U.S. market, accounting for a significant 8.1% of the entire music industry's earnings. This isn't just a genre anymore, it's a powerful, self-sustaining movement, a vibrant ecosystem of creativity and commerce. And at the very forefront of this monumental wave, leading the charge with unparalleled charisma and artistic vision, stands Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio. His impact is not just significant, it's historic. For an unprecedented 3 consecutive years, 2020, 2021, and 2022, Bad Bunny held the coveted title of the most streamed artist in the world. Let that sink in. Not most streamed Latin artist. Simply, artist. Period. This fact alone is a powerful statement for Grammy aficionados and music critics, highlighting a shift in global taste. This is more than just a commercial success. It's a cultural phenomenon, a once-in-a-generation energy that transcends language barriers and geographical boundaries. It's the incredible story of a young man from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, who, through his authentic voice and groundbreaking music, managed to cause global traffic jams on platforms like Spotify, proving that true artistry knows no limits. This celebratory aspect resonates deeply with global Latinos and music fans alike. Now, let's delve into a moment that generated significant drama, not the scripted kind found in a telenovela, but real-world headline-grabbing. The internet lost its collective mind drama. This was a moment that sparked debate and revealed underlying cultural tensions. When the announcement dropped that Bad Bunny would be performing at the next Super Bowl halftime show, a segment of U.S. conservatives reacted with an almost comical level of outrage, as if someone had abruptly unplugged their Wi-Fi connection. The reaction was swift and often ill-informed. Even President Trump weighed in, famously declaring it ridiculous and claiming he'd never heard of him. Which, with all due respect, is akin to asserting one has never heard of the sun, a statement that reveals more about the speaker's limited perspective than the subject's prominence. This moment became a flashpoint for artistic debate and cultural understanding. But here's where the profound irony and Benito's unwavering integrity truly shines through. Just prior to this Super Bowl announcement, Bad Bunny had made a powerful, principled declaration. He stated that his upcoming tour would intentionally avoid the U.S. mainland due to legitimate fears that immigration raids might target his devoted fan base. This was an artist prioritizing the safety and well-being of his community over commercial gain, a deeply emotional and reflective stance that resonated with many, especially global Latinos and young adults. He was, in essence, actively protecting his people, his community, his familia. And that, unequivocally, speaks volumes about his character and integrity. And then, despite his previous stance, the Super Bowl came knocking anyway. It's a powerful testament to his undeniable global appeal and cultural significance. Sometimes, destiny operates on its own terms, seemingly indifferent to political posturing or preconceived notions. It simply declares, "This is the chosen one, deal with it." This narrative arc, from principled stand to undeniable global demand, is a compelling part of his story, offering a reflective moment on the power of authenticity. This particular Latin Grammy ceremony was far more than just a platform for Bad Bunny's triumphs. It was a vibrant, multifaceted celebration of Latin music's rich diversity and enduring legacy. It was an event summary that showcased the breadth of talent across generations and genres, appealing to Grammy aficionados and music critics alike. The evening commenced with a powerful and fitting tribute to the legendary Carlos Santana, a true pioneer whose guitar riffs have transcended borders for decades. His iconic sound was reinterpreted with fiery passion by a stellar lineup, including the charismatic Maluma, the traditional yet modern Grupo Frontera, the prolific Edgar Barrera, and the soulful Christian Nodal. It was a dynamic opening that honored the past while embracing the present. The stage then welcomed the timeless elegance of Gloria Estefan, who graced the audience with her signature tropical flair, reminding everyone of her enduring impact on Latin pop. Karol G, the reigning queen of Reggaeton, delivered a performance filled with her characteristic sweetness and sparkle, captivating the audience. Her night was further sweetened when she snagged the coveted Song of the Year award for her infectious hit, Si Antes Te Hubiera Conocido, a testament to her songwriting prowess and widespread appeal among young adults. And then came a moment that genuinely shocked the room, a twist that added an unexpected layer to the narrative. Alejandro Sanz, the Spanish balladeer known for his poetic lyrics and soulful voice, unexpectedly won Record of the Year. The surprise was palpable, even for Sanz himself, who, with characteristic humility and humor, immediately apologized to Bad Bunny on stage. Imagine the scene, winning one of the most prestigious awards of the night, and your immediate reaction is to turn to the night's dominant force and say, with a genuine smile, "Benito, forgive me, I stole this from you." That single, candid moment perfectly encapsulated the overwhelming sense of Bad Bunny's dominance that permeated the entire night. It was a lighthearted acknowledgement of his immense presence and the expectation that he would sweep every major category. This interaction provided a humorous, yet deeply telling, insight into the collective perception of his power within the industry, a moment of shared understanding for all music fans. If the Latin Grammys had a category for moment most likely to be remembered in memes and debated for years, the performance by Ca7riel and Paco Amoroso would have won hands down. This segment was a masterclass in artistic debate, pushing boundaries and challenging expectations. A true delight for music critics and young adults seeking innovation. The Argentine duo, known for their wonderfully chaotic and boundary-pushing artistry, delivered a performance that defied categorization. They appeared on stage in bespoke Versace outfits, a statement in itself, but it was their backdrop that truly stole the show. A tableau of muscular, almost naked bodybuilders who were sewing? Yes, sewing, at tiny, almost childlike school desks, all while flexing their impressive physiques. It was a surreal, provocative, and utterly unforgettable visual spectacle. And just when the audience thought they had grasped the performance's eccentricities, the duo began playfully tossing heart-shaped pillows into the audience, each emblazoned with the simple, affectionate message, "Te amo." It was a gesture that blended absurdity with genuine warmth, a perfect reflection of their unique artistic sensibility. Honestly, it was more than just a performance. It was a piece of performance art. It was a beautiful, glorious madness. It was, without a doubt, a moment etched into Latin Grammys history, sparking conversations about what constitutes art in a mainstream setting. Their night was crowned with significant recognition as they collectively won 5 awards, a testament to their innovative sound and captivating stage presence. Backstage, their celebration was equally memorable as they embraced their lifelong friendship, even sealing it with a dramatic, heartfelt kiss. It was weird. It was beautiful. It was profoundly unforgettable. It was a powerful statement about artistic freedom and the joy of creative collaboration, resonating with young adults who appreciate authenticity and breaking norms. The Latin Grammy night was also a powerful showcase for the future of Latin music, demonstrating a vibrant continuity of talent and innovation. It was a moment of celebration for emerging artists, proving that the wellspring of creativity in the Latin world is inexhaustible. Paloma Mami, at just 25 years old, emerged as a shining star, taking home the coveted Best New Artist award. Her music, characterized by its raw honesty and heartbreak-filled narratives, resonated deeply with audiences who felt every emotion in their chests. Her success signals a new wave of artists who are unafraid to explore vulnerability and personal experiences in their craft, appealing directly to young adults. Karol G, still basking in the glow of her Song of the Year win, was seen clutching her trophy like a cherished pillow, her smile radiating pure joy. It was a moment that captured her genuine delight and her continued ability to steal hearts with her infectious energy and relatable anthems. Her journey from rising star to established icon is an inspiration for many. And Alejandro Sanz, with his unexpected win, humbly reminded the room of the enduring power of classic balladry and timeless songwriting. His presence underscored the idea that while new sounds emerge, the foundational elements of emotional storytelling and musical craftsmanship remain eternally relevant. This was a night where established legends, exciting newcomers, and wild, innovative artists all stood on equal ground, sharing the spotlight and celebrating each other's contributions. It was a beautiful testament to the inclusive nature of Latin music. That truly is the inherent power of Latin music. It is never just one thing. It is a dynamic, ever-evolving tapestry. It's a family, loud, deeply emotional, wonderfully dramatic, fiercely loving, beautifully chaotic, and yet, somehow, always finding its way back to harmony. This cultural celebration is a source of immense pride for global Latinos and a fascinating study for music critics. With an astounding 6 nominations awaiting him at the mainstream Grammy Awards next year, including the highly coveted album, song, and record of the year categories, Bad Bunny has definitively transcended the label of merely a Latin star. He has cemented his status as a truly global storyteller, a profound culture shifter, and an artist who has masterfully transformed reggaeton into poetic narratives and those narratives into stadium-filling anthems. This is an analytical observation of his career trajectory and a celebratory acknowledgement of his impact. His recent activities further underscore his relentless drive and global reach. He just concluded an insane, record-breaking residency in his beloved Puerto Rico, a testament to his unwavering connection to his roots. He is currently gearing up to launch a massive world tour, kicking off in the vibrant Dominican Republic, extending his influence across continents. And soon, the grandest stage of all, the Super Bowl halftime show, will belong entirely to him, a moment that will undoubtedly be watched by hundreds of millions worldwide. Love him or not, one truth remains absolutely undeniable. Bad Bunny didn't just make history, he made it look utterly effortless. From a personal, reflective viewpoint, I believe he represents something profoundly significant. He embodies a generation that staunchly refuses to apologize for existing loudly, for expressing themselves authentically, and for challenging the status quo. He is the voice of a generation that seamlessly blends tradition with rebellion, that finds harmony in dance and resistance, and that understands the intrinsic connection between love and power. This reflective analysis resonates deeply with young adults and global Latinos. He serves as a powerful, constant reminder that music is far more than mere entertainment. It is, at its core, identity. It is memory. It is heritage. It is, for so many, a profound sense of home. His music is a cultural anchor, a source of pride and connection. Benito. Thank you. Thank you for carrying the spirit of your island, Puerto Rico, with you everywhere you go, a beacon of pride and resilience. Thank you for giving Latin America a voice so powerful, so resonant, that it echoes through the grandest stages, across prestigious award ceremonies, over geographical borders, and even through the complex world of politics. Thank you for pouring your entire heart into every single lyric, into every electrifying performance, and into every quiet, principled statement that somehow transforms into a global headline. This tribute, this deep dive, this celebration is for you. It's for your people, your gente. It's for your vibrant culture, which you represent with such grace and power. And it's for the incredible history you're still actively writing, a narrative that continues to unfold with each new beat and every bold step. And to each and every one of you watching, listening, and feeling the pulse of this story, you are an integral part of this journey too. Your passion, your engagement, your love for music fuels this cultural phenomenon. So, if you felt even one moment of pride, one surge of joy, or a wave of nostalgic connection tonight, please show us some love. Hit that like button with the same enthusiasm you'd tap a rhythm on a conga drum. Drop a comment below with your favorite Bad Bunny memory, or what his music means to you. Share this video with someone who truly loves music and appreciates its power. And if you're new here, if you've just discovered our storytelling family, join us by subscribing to Trending Moment Now. Your incredible support helps this channel grow, allowing us to continue bringing you these stories that move, inspire, and stay with you long after the music fades. And trust me, the algorithm absolutely adores enthusiastic families. Until next time, keep the rhythm alive, keep the culture celebrated, bringing you stories that resonate, inspire, and leave an indelible mark. Gracias, Benito. Gracias, Música Latina. Gracias, familia.